the game could see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live.
Go. You can go.
How's it going? It's Ron from ThaBoxing Voice. I'm here with legendary Cory Spinks. How's it going?
Man, it's going great, man. I know I've been missing from the game for a little bit, but you know, I had disappeared because I had to go, you know, learn to be a good trainer, man. So just because I was a good boxer doesn't mean, you know, I was going to be a terrific trainer. So I took the background and went back to the amateurs and learned to be a terrific trainer. And, you know, Daniel fell into my hands. My boy, gold medal, fell into my hands. And, you know, sky's the limit now, man.
What was it like transitioning from fighter to trainer, you know?
It was some people would think it'll be easy to transition to be a coach, but it's not. It's totally different. You know, I had to relearn. It wasn't that hard, but I had to learn to be a good coach. But you know, I had to go back to the amateurs and learn. I couldn't jump right into the pros because it's a different ball game. So I took that back, the little black draft, and practiced my second craft and perfected it. And I'm very excited to show how good of a coach I can be during the pro game.
Absolutely, and a lot of people know you from your amazing professional background as a fighter. Could you list some of the people that you're working with for the fans who may not know?
Well, right now, Daniel is my first fighter right now. You know, but it's a good first fighter. He's a 2016 Olympic gold medalist. Big opportunity for me to make a big splash as a coach and teach him what I know, because he's southpaw just like me. A lot of similarities with me, and I'm very excited, man.
How did you guys originally link up?
Well, it was crazy because it was like a video shoot, you know, a music video shoot. My cousin and a guy knew someone, and I was supposed to be acting like the coach in the video shoot. I showed him something, and he was like, and I asked him who his coach was. I ain't gonna say no names, but he's supposed to be a Hall of Fame trainer, and the guy was like, I'm like, and I was like, that's your trainer? He ain't showed you this? He was like, no. And then after that, you know, he linked up with me and was getting mitt work, and I ended up bumping into this other guy named Elvis, and the skies was the limit. He brought Daniel to me, and I'm ready to make this run.
Absolutely. And with your great knowledge and great experience, you know, I wanted to get your thoughts on this upcoming fight on Saturday with Mikey Garcia and Errol Spence. For many people who may not know, you campaigned in many different weight classes, even jumped up. Fought Jermaine Taylor, had the late great Manuel Stewart yelling at him like, "What are you doing?" Like, great skills in multiple weight classes. How do you see Mikey Garcia and Errol Spence plays out?
Well, I think Errol Spence wins, but I don't think it's going to be an easiest fight than people think, because he's bigger than him. Mikey can fight. Mikey's a very, 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 very skillful Mexican. You don't find many Mexicans as skillful as Michael. But you know, Earl's a monster. But I think Mikey kind of bit off more than he could chew as far as size, because that's a big welterweight. But I think it's going to be an interesting fight, because Mikey gonna really try to bring it to Earl, and Earl just have to withstand that test and go ahead and do what he said he was going to do, and take care of Mikey. So I'm very excited for that fight, though, man. It's going to be some exciting in boxing this weekend.
If you had like 15 seconds to talk to Mikey on what he needs to watch out for and what he needs to do, seeing that you went from Zab Judah to Jermaine Taylor, like I said, big jumps, what would you tell Mikey?
Well, no, it says he has to do what he's comfortable of doing. You know, people can't tell him what to do. Sometimes you have to figure it out yourself, because he's fit to be up in there with a bigger guy. You know, people can tell him this, people can tell him that, but these people are not in there with this big guy. So I think Mikey gonna have to do some adjustments himself to handle this fight.
And then following up, my last question: who is the best welterweight? You know, I think you definitely can have a say in so.
because I was undisputed welterweight champ.
Yeah. So you know,
But,
what it takes for these guys to get it. Who do you think is the best?
But to me, I got Earl Spence and Crawford neck to neck. You know, because both of them guys are terrific fighters, different fighters, but I would love to see them two fight each other. Love it.
Look, awesome. Thank you so much for giving us the time. Social media for fans to find you.
You could follow me on my Instagram, Cory Spinks 1. Come check your boy out. You know, see how I'm living. You know, after this retirement life of boxing.
Well, I mean, you're still training, so it's not. So now it's.
Well, I'm back. I'm back in the business. You know, because I didn't have to learn how to box. So I want to just share my gift with the rest of the boxing world. You dig? In that order.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
No
If you
problem.
enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.